Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is a proud privilege for me to be part of this Retail Leadership Summit, which is being organized by the Retailers Association of India. I must apologize, first of all, for not being able to be physically present amongst all of you because of certain important things that had to be done. But then I thought it is the technology that can be utilized for connecting with all of you for some time, although, and then we are having this virtual meeting with everyone. I've been associated with Retail Association of India for quite some time now. And I've been watching them organize events and do a lot of activities, which I must compliment them for the professionalism that they bring into. We have been associated in a number of policy level issues. We discuss broad spectrum of issues and we need guidance from all the stakeholders. And I must compliment the RAI here in front of all your members that you represent. You are represented by a very competent team at the RAI who not only takes care of all your interests, but is, always forthcoming with ideas, well researched, with insights into issues which are extremely helpful for us at the government level. This is one of the events that one has been looking forward to because of the 2 long years of COVID. And as I was looking at your brochures and the kind of elaborate arrangements that have been made for this leadership summit at the venue, I was really missing out being there physically. So first of all, my compliments to all the organizers and all the members who are part of this event today. One of the basic objectives of the leadership summit is for leaders to see what is it next for them. हम नया क्या कर रहे हैं? What is it that we should be doing? हम आज जो कर रहे हैं वो तो हम कर ही रहे हैं. But what is it that we can add to our portfolio and how we could probably improve what we are doing? And I'm sure you must have heard of, the latest initiative of the Government of India, which is called the Open Network for Digital Commerce. Friends, let me tell you, this is absolutely relevant in today's age for each and every one of you. It is each and every one of you. First of all, if you are not visible on online platforms or digital platforms, you will understand that you are missing a large market, a large potential market that you are missing. In the last 2 years, this country has tremendously deepened its digital presence. Our digital rails have reached the last person. Our digital infrastructure for conducting business transactions is almost omnipresent now within the context of this country. And it is extremely important for us as business leaders to be identifying the next tasks that we want to do in the next some time. I would like you to, we have, of course, our CEO is there amongst all of you. Mr. Koshi, you can interact with him in a more details. We also have a lounge there, and I'm sure some of you may have got interested in looking at this. But this retail summit comes at a very opportune time for ONDC, because ONDC now is running the real pilots, the field studies, and we are doing this in 5 cities. In the next couple of days, we are starting this. All our components, the various components of the network are in place. We have 7, 8 very good entities which have onboarded themselves onto the ONDC network. 5 or 6 of them are buyer platforms. There is a very big 5 or 6 of them are seller platforms. There is a very big buyer platform. We have logistics service providers also, and we are trying to cover different parts of India, north, south, east, center, and all these parts we're trying to cover. The essential idea behind this is to test our concepts in real life scenarios. We want to be onboarding a retailer right at the ground level, and then see how a customer is able to buy from across the retailers on the ONDC network. As you would know, when you talk about the traditional way of conducting commerce, most of the retailers today would be omni-channel offerings. You would have your own retail spaces. You have a number of stores, and I'm sure we have so many companies saying that we have X number of stores. We also have digital presence. So it is one of the objectives of a large retailer chain, of course, to become an omni-channel kind of a service provider. And friends, let me tell you, for such large retailers, ONDC is a huge offering, and you need to be on ONDC if you want to grab a bigger market share of your customers. I would not get into a lot of details. My technical team is already there with you, and you should look at how you can get all your products cataloged into the ONDC catalog. You should see how you can utilize a buyer app to get registered as a seller on ONDC registry. Some of you may also look at developing your own seller app or the buyer's app for integration onto the ONDC platforms. My team is there physically to be able to assist you for this. I would again compliment the RAI leadership for organizing such a huge public event. I wish all the participants a great success, and I invite again all of you to be part of the ONDC network. Thank you very much.